Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Infinite Space. Let's head out. Alright, I forgot. I was about to head out of this place, but I remembered. I was like, you didn't explore one of the routes. So, let's go explore that route. Okay. See if we can get any kind of like special doohickey majiggers saying, look at this cluster out in the galaxy. Did we go to Tenio? I don't think we did. Bring it on! I'm not in the mood right now. Shabams. Making all that money! Oh, we did find something. Another nebula. Crab nebula. Crab battle! See, I like games like this with like space travel, where you have actual constellations, stars, star clusters, nebulas, that kind of stuff that's in our actual galaxy. I find it completely fascinating, which is why I love Elite Dangerous so much. Everyone's always like, you gotta get on Star Citizen, and I'm like, no, because I'd rather play Elite Dangerous. Like, but that game sucks. I'm like, no, actually it doesn't, because I can go explore the galaxy. A 1-to-1 scale version of our galaxy that's barely even put a dent in that thing. And you've got all these places you can go and see and do and all that. It's freaking great. Oh, here's the observatory. TDU is one of the most distinguished academic planets in the small Magellanic cloud. There are all kinds of research facilities and affiliated universities here. While you're here, why don't you try attending a lecture or two? Don't bore me to death, man. Oh, we need to talk to our friends. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, talking about the epitaphs to Palmo. Oh, they're part of the legend of Nova Nacio as well. I like to think I believe in them. Really? What's the legend of Nova Nacio? When the people of our home nation of Nacio were left displaced by a starburst phenomena and were fleeing the LMC, one of these people, a young man, hoped for a new world. An epitaph responded to his wish by pointing out a star lane to the SMC. Those people found their way to this sector, and that was how Nova Nacio came about. But Nova Nacians are known for always being so logical. I'm very surprised that they would believe in such a legend. I tend to think that because this legend has been around for so long, it probably has some basis in fact. I think that's how most Nova Nacians feel about it too. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, okay, we already talked to the professor about that. Well, that's good. Got a little backstory on one of our new hires. Well, I wouldn't say backstory, but they just, a little more knowledge. Ugh, sorry, yawning, fleshing out the world that, we're exploring here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the hotel. The lobby of the hotel is full of scientists and researchers. Oh, it looks like they're holding a CMW Research Society convention. What's a CMW? Oh, cosmic microwaves. They can be observed everywhere in the universe. They say that studying these microwaves can give us information about conditions in the very early days of the universe. I'm not a member, but I always read through the papers presented at the conventions. Would you like to read them with me? Me? No thanks. Boring! Nerd! This is the Ludovaki Observatory. Or whatever it is. The observatory. Huh? It's It's kind of dull looking, especially since it's supposed to be the best astronomy get-up in the whole SMC. I thought there'd be all kinds of radars and antennas and cool gadgets and stuff. The observatory's days of cataloging astronomical bodies are over. Now its primary role is the collection of calculation of data. Huh? Well, if it isn't Adminda, how long has it been? Hello, Professor Menace. It's been quite a while. Professor, is this? That's right. This is my former student, Aminda Mystica. And now I'm the director of the observatory. It's nice to meet you. What is it, Professor? Why are you staring at me like that? You're still single, aren't you? When are you going to get yourself a nice husband, Aminda? I know plenty of dashing young men I can set you up with. You say that kind of thing every time I see you. Did you really come all this way just to nag me? I mean, is it so wrong for me to put my career first? And it's not like you got a wife either. No. Sorry, I respect your decision to pursue your career. I really do. Sheesh. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is I brought you a little present. What's that? Stuff. Look at all the stars. The Cosmic Trade Authority sends us images from guide satellites along the various star lanes. The CTA restricts the release of a lot of the data, so this isn't all of them. But it lets us observe nearly every sector of all the local galaxies, including the small Magellanic Cloud, in real time. Hey, Yuri, check it out! There's the Ropest sector. Hey, you're right. It's kind of like, seems like a distant memory now. And it's just been a few months. Aminda, these are the samples I was telling you about before. From the ruins on Medellin? That's right. And here are copies of the writings we found on the walls there. All right. Thank you, Professor. It might take me some time to analyze them properly, though. That's fine. Why don't you contact Yuri's ship when the analysis is complete, then? Good idea. Here's the nationality code for my ship, Miss Mystica. Okay, that'll do. I'll contact you as soon as I have something to report. Yuri, do you have any research facilities on your ship? No, I don't believe I do. Oh, what a waste. What do you mean? Well, here you have the great Professor Menace on board, and you should provide him with whatever he needs to do his research. If you install research facilities, I'm sure the professor will be a huge boon to you. So, Yuri, why all the interest in epitaphs anyway? Do you believe in that legend that says epitaphs will change the universe? Yes, I do. Some people think those legends are just children's stories, but I'm not one of them. I'm working on a theory that epitaphs have the power to bring dead gates back to life. In fact, if dead gates can be revived, we'll be able to travel to more and more areas of the cosmos. Imagine the possibilities. If we think about it that way, epitaphs really have the power to change the universe. Don't you agree? I guess you're right. Okay, then we're just repeating stuff. I believe we get her on the ship as well. Which that would be a huge benefit. Go to the hotel. Oh gosh, it's just this crap again. Well, let's go to the bar. Oh my gosh, we're not getting anywhere. We ain't getting no place fast. Oh, maybe they were talking about something new. People, blah, 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 blah. No, they weren't. Okay, we're not getting anything new. Alright, we need to head out. I get anything. Okay, so we gotta leave. Boy, I wish there was a quicker way to skip dialogue. Okay. Elevator. Depart. Okay, so this is just bull crap. That's the only problem. I mean, kind of the only problem with this game is that you do have to kind of just repeat dialogues because you're just not sure what's going to progress the story. But it's kind of, you know, not very demanding on you. It's not like doing the side quests in Phantasy Star 4 where you had to kind of just guess where you needed to go again for all those. But let's go head over to the other town. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head to that cluster over here. Good. Need a little action.
Don't give the enemy an opening. All guns, prepare for alternating fire. Starboard and port batteries, prepare for back-to-back fire with an interval of 2. Gun crew, fire.
Oh, a crit with a big gun. Heck yeah.
Enemy.
Oh shoot. Targeting the wrong one. Crap. Okay, we got this. Hey, Leo and Narisa. Nice. More level up dudes. Okay, we can't go anywhere there, so let's head back and heal up. Now we're healed. Now we go back to Tenio. Actually, let's go to all the towns first, and then we'll go back. Just make sure we don't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, besides, we got a few holes in the ship, so we generate money regardless. Oh! What is it, Kira? This ship on the radar. Its nationality code says it's the Kalimos Sector Security Agency. Sector Security Agency? That's weird. Why would the Kalimos ship, let alone the security agency ship, be doing wandering around here? I guess we're too far away to get a visual. Kira, can you tell me where they're headed? Hold on. Got it. It looks like they're most likely headed for the planet Populara. Let's go. Back. Take this Starlink. We haven't gone that way yet. Come get some. Fire all them guns. wouldn't mind getting another battleship just to have it. But keep rocking what I got because it ain't hurt nothing. Yuri, they're on the landing stage 3 over there. It's definitely a sector security agency ship. So we were right, huh? I don't get it. How can a Calaminian ship even get into Nova Nacian port? Well, one just did, so I guess there's clearly a way. That ain't what I mean. Well, the Cosmic Trade Authority is run by AI. It's totally independent. They're not influenced by any nation or power. Spaceports are under their jurisdiction and are pretty much neutral. Huh. When did the Trade Authority come about? Yeah, they say it was already around back in the early days when people first started venturing out into space. Huh. That Cosmic Trade Authority sounds pretty interesting. I was watching the news in one of these taverns the other day, and they said that Kalimnos and Nova Nacio were getting ready to sign some sort of agreement. Really? I never heard nothing about it. It was just on the news at the tavern. Weren't you watching? I never watched the news. Total yawn. Well, you better start paying attention for a change, Torlo. Huh? What's with the big lecture all of a sudden? Listen, we're going to be traveling to all kinds of areas of space. At the very least, we have to keep up with the news to gather as much information as we can about them. Your lazy attitude and indifference is just disgraceful, Torlo. Why, just the other day... Oh, man. Ian gave Torlo a lecture and made him promise to watch the news every day from now on. Torlo's and ship management skills increased by 1. Well, very good. I'm a Calaminian, but I don't hate Nova Nacians like some Calaminians do. Their way of thinking is so logical. I always learn a lot whenever I talk to them. People should try getting to know each other more. I'm sure they'd find out a lot of interesting things about them if they did. We're getting new dialogue. You know, about the Nova Nacian area being discovered by Kalimnos way back when. It was the Interplanetary Union of Elgava that gave the Kalimnos the dough to scope out the region in the first place. That's why Elgava had the right to let the Nova Nacians immigrate there. What? So you mean Elgava just gave away an area somebody else discovered? Why would they do that? Because Elgava had its eye on Nova Nacio's technology and money, that's why. And that was all fine and good by Nova Nacio, because it meant they'd have Elgava to back them up over there. And so, that's what all the friction between Kalimnos and Nova Nacio stems from, is it? I'm sure it suits Elgava just fine that the two nations are snarling at each other and not at Elgava. That's a pretty messed up situation. What are Calims doing here, anyway? I hope they don't stir up any gross. Calims? What do you mean by that? It's a derogatory slang word, used to refer to the Calaminian people. It's often used by Nova Nacians. Well, that's not very nice. It could be a lot worse, people. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Alright, fine, I won't use it anymore. I guess I'll have to remember that our ship crew isn't all Nova Nacian. None of us are, really. I'll try to watch what I say from now on. Nobody's counting us, really, anyways. Okay, we've already talked on this one, so I guess we're done with all the new dialogue. Oh, the commander! Yuri, look, there in the lobby. In the hotel lobby, the party recognizes 2 men they know, talking to the 2 men who appear to be Nova Nacians. Hey, Commander and Pappas. It's the Commander and Pappas. So it must have been their ship we saw in the spaceport. One of the guys they're talking to looks like a Nova Nacian military guy. Nova Nacian military? I wonder what's going on. Commander! Oh, it's you! What are you folks doing here? That's what we were just going to ask you. What's the Kalamnos Security Agency doing here? And isn't that man Novanassian military? Commander! Oh, it's all right. You can trust them. Let me introduce you. This is Captain Valso. Captain Valso, Space Force Joint Command, Novanassio. How do you do? It's nice to meet you. I'm Yuri, Captain of the South Dakota. And this gentleman is... My name is Nicolo Gotti. I work for Josefo Lanko. Josefo Lanko? Of Lanko Warship Manufacturing? Yes, that's right. Huh, that's a pretty odd pair if you ask me. What are you four fellas plotting up anyway? I see you're still as direct as ever, Nia. But I would hardly call it plotting. Would you, Commander? Oh, yes, right. We came here to set up a system of cooperation for a criminal investigation. An investigation? As you recall, the human trafficking of the Krios pirates has been engaged in was going through the dominion of Spetzes. Spetzes is connected to Novanassio as well as the Void Gate. The two nations are going to cooperate to try and get a handle on Spetzes' movements. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, exactly. And just how is Lanko involved? Well, one of the employees here was a victim of the Krios pirates as well. This gentleman here is to fill us in on the details of the situation. We believe that this victim may have been taken to Spetzes, you see. And that's all there is to it, huh? Yes, of course. Alright, if you say so. Is there anything we can do? I mean, we've dealt with the Krios pirates before, so we might be able to help. Oh, we appreciate the offer, but we really don't need any help right now. But don't you think an official organization like yours might have some trouble entering an autonomous dominion? Well, there's a will. Where there's a will, there's always a way. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Alright then, I guess we'll get going. Okay, see you around. Are you sure we shouldn't have accepted their help? I don't want to get those young people any more involved in this than we have to. And besides, this is my responsibility now. As we discussed, I'll arrange under the name of Lanko an appointment for you to talk to the Spetzes feudal lord, Cadmus. I appreciate that. Oh, and Pappas. Yes, sir? I want you to set this place up as our base of operations. Get some IP and communication equipment in here, and then just stand by. Yes, sir. And be careful, sir. Of course. Alright. Inside the tavern, the party finds Garni and the Lanko family steward. Ah, Master Yuri. It's nice to see you again. Hello, where are the ensign and the others? They are holed up at the Lanko Hotel. It looks like their meeting is running a little long. I wish there was something we could do to help them. Thank you, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. With two nations working together like this, there's bound to be minor coordination issues to work out. I'm sure that's all it is. Okay. Oh, here we go. Nothing new. Shut up, old man! Right. Well, there's definitely a rumor going around that my country is proposing an economic agreement with Kalamnos. It all depends on how serious Kalamnos is about the idea. What do you think Kalamnos will do? I'm afraid I have no idea at this point. The Kalamnos government hasn't made a statement yet either. I'm sure the diplomats on both sides are still ironing out the details. Okay. We've got a little more flavor text. Oh gosh, shut up! Okay, nothing new there. Alright, let's head back to the observatory. Here, we're getting IP communication and it's from Elgava. Gava? Alright, connect me. Okay. Oh, good. You're my boy. I caught you. Oh, the other commander. I've got something I want to show you right away. Could you come to Zenevgarad immediately? Why? What's so urgent? I'll tell you the whole story when I see you. Sorry for being so vague, but please hurry as soon as you can. Oh, crap. What could he want with us now? I wonder. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Okay, let's see if Lady's done with her research. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get him into our crew. Another super scientist. Okay, let's depart. And let's head back to Elgava. We'll stop at Reveille and rest up. Oh, you didn't know? Gonna hurt somebody! Good. Two-shot him. I'm glad my boats are still holding up pretty good. Go. You scratched my paint. For that you will pay dearly. I mean, really the only reason why we even need to stop now is because we gotta let the crew rest. So we get our gauge to go up, you know, decent speed. Now had we not killed that darn destroyer in one shot. Then we got that one. Wah suckers! Cure leveled up good, and Lucas. Holy crap! I mean, they're throwing the kitchen sink at me this time. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just experience and money and fame. Because I got Lord missing all the time now. And luckily, we got a good maintenance crew going on, so we can repair our ships on the go. And the medical staff and everything else, so we're doing okay. Oh my gosh! What did we get into here? I've never gotten this much fighting going on all at once. Good, we knocked out all the destroyers quick. Like I said, luckily we're repairing our ships, and the crew's getting healed up. So yeah, I mean, we can keep this fighting up. I am not worried about that. Jeez, okay, what's my rank now? Oh gosh. Good lord, we're at 3442 now. Alright, let's head back to Elgava, or Zenevgarad. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Okay, so we'll go to Chios, then we'll go to the other gate. Jace, these goddamn pirates, man, they just ain't playing around no more. There we go. Dead. Tatiana, Sonetto, very nice. Now you're giving me a fight I can't run from, and I'm like, I don't care. Let's get all your destroyers. I mean, with my crew as well-rounded as it is, I mean, I don't have a whole lot I gotta worry about right now. So yeah, I'm kind of just clicking through this stuff, these battles, because I'm not too worried about where my ships are at right now in terms of quality and combat ability and all that. So we're just going to keep firing normal shots, and just because I can clean up stuff quick enough, it's going to get in range for the missiles and just lay stuff out. I'm hoping I get freaking Ship Commander 4 pretty soon. It'd be nice to be able to expand my ship roster out by another one. Put that cruiser in there. Stick it in the back row too, because that's freaking garbage. Okay, depart. I'm gonna go back one more sector. I'm at least gonna get us over there to that place, or at least like one city away. Okay, we'll go here, then we'll save it. Well, I guess they don't want none now anymore. Jeez. I mean, we did a crap ton of fighting right there. Nothing here. Okay, alright, we're going to save it, and I will catch everyone on the next Infinite Space. Later.